I know, right? I know. My skin is glowing. As my cheeks are getting bigger. That's the work of rest. Proper rest. So anybody here that has been texting me on WhatsApp and I have not responded to your messages, please, baby girl is on a honeymoon phase. So, okay. I was patiently waiting after like the Valentine whole pushing of the ads and everything so that I can finally rest. And so far so good. I'm resting well. But I think yesterday I had a kick to go through my journal. I have two journals, sure, but I had a kick to go through this one and this second one. I haven't journaled in a long time. This one is where I get to write like about my everyday life, and if there's something eventful that happens, I put it here because I always want to go back and look at my progress so far. So I went through this one and I realized that I wrote some things down and I haven't started them yet. Maybe I've done some ones that I wrote down, but yeah, I want to go to my tailor's place. I was supposed to wash my clothes, but the hanger is filled up. I want to go to my tailor's place and sew some outfits. I want to go to my tailor's place and sew some outfits that I can use to rock for Sunday and any other outing. I'm waiting for these lashes to fall off my eyes. Yes, I know I've not done my sermon review in a while. And I've not done my Bible study. But I owe you guys a Bible study session. Can you guys just take this thing off? Can you just take this thing off my lashes? Ah, it's disturbing me. And it's so hard to pull out. If I pull it out, I'm going to spoil my lashes. I want to say a day in the life of an unemployed body, but I'm not unemployed, please. I can't be. But either ways, I think I'm just going to use the opportunity and just read my Bible so that when I'm done, I watch videos on YouTube about people's explanation and then, one or two. Hi, Abdi. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Oh, that reminds me, I was supposed to go to the market today. I'll go to the market tomorrow. How are you doing? Anyways, so we're rounding up Colossians. Hey, guy. I'll just do this because once I'm done, let me show you guys. Okay, when I finish, I'll show you guys what I want to sew. Okay, so I'm reading Colossians chapter 4. I think after this, I will be moving to Thessalonians. I started with Philippians. I'm done with Philippians. Colossians next. And I am in 4. It says, Masters, give your born servants what it is just and fair, knowing that you also have a master in heaven. Continue earnestly in prayer, being vigilant in it with thanksgiving. Meanwhile, praying also for us that God would open to us a door for the word to speak the mystery of Christ. By the way, it's Paul. This is Paul, right? This is Paul. Okay, where was I? Okay, 4. Okay, 3. Meanwhile, praying also for us that God would open to us a door for the word to speak the mystery of Christ, for which I am also in chains. He was in chains. That I may make it manifest as I ought to speak, walk in wisdom towards those who are outside, redeeming the time. I actually highlighted this part. It says, let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer to each one. I'm going to read that again. Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer to each one. And then, this name is very, very humongous. Hi, Ellie Dollar. you care to give me some dollar? Please. Okay, this is, I don't know how to pronounce the name, but this is Tichi Kus, a beloved brother, faithful servant, and fellow servant in the Lord, will tell you all the news about me. I am sending him to you for this very purpose, that he may know your circumstances and comfort your heart. Wisdom, did I pronounce it well? A faithful and beloved one who is one of you. Oh God, wait, I tried to read. Fly well, tainted. Oh my God, you have to be the most beautiful woman I've seen under a fan. What is that? I'm not under a fan, please. But anyways, thank you. See that you interrupted my reading. Jokes. Let's put the jokes apart. Let's continue, please. With Anonymous, a faithful and beloved one who is one of you, they will make known to you all things which are happening here. Then there's another name. Aristarchus. Which one? My fellow prisoner greets you with Mark. Yes, I read it. My fellow prisoner greets you with Mark, the cousin of Barnabas, about whom you received instructions. If he comes to you, welcome him. And Jesus, who is called Justice. These are my only fellow workers for the kingdom of God, who are of the circumcision. They have proved to be a comfort to me. Wow. Epa. These names are very humongous for me to say. Epaphras, who is one of you, a bond servant of Christ, greets you all, always laboring fervently for you in prayers, that you may stand perfect and complete in all. I'm reading Colossians chapter 4, currently in verse 12. And complete in all the will of God. For I bear witness that he has a great zeal for you and those who are in Laodicea and those in Hierapolis. Luke, the beloved physician, and Demas greet you. Greet the brethren who are in... Oh, this is a lot of greeting. Greet the brethren who are in Laodicea and Nymphas and the church that is in his house. Now, when this epistle is read among you, see that it is read also in the church of the Laodiceans, and that you likewise read the epistle from Laodicea, and say to Archippus, is it Archippus or Archippus? Take heed to the ministry which you have received in the Lord, that you may fulfill it. This salutation by my own hand, Paul. Remember my chains, grace be with you. So I think Paul is writing from the prison. I've been able to connect the dots. But yeah, I think one thing that stood out for me is walk in wisdom towards those who are outside, redeeming the time, and let your speech always be seasoned with grace. Let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer to each one. I think that one is directly, they're talking to me. They're telling me, Jessica, let your speech always be with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how to answer to each one. So I think I'm done with Colossians. I'm going to take my time to watch probably a podcast or people talking about it so I can understand more. And maybe the next one is Thessalonians. I don't know. Other people start reading the Bible from Genesis. I started with Philippians, but I believe with time I'll collect everything together. But so far so good. I'm enjoying this. Anyways, guys. So yeah, as I was saying, I am in my resting phase, and this period I'm taking some time to put things in place around. Let's see, keep trying that. I love it. I'll challenge you to read the whole book of John. Oh, I'll do that. So let me even put it. John. After Thessalonians, I'll move to John. So I've been before the year ended. That was last year, 2025. I'm writing it down. I had a lot. I had two fantastic ideas, and it came and it's something that I was like, I'm going to do this now. I can't wait to start. And guess what? We're entering March and I have not started. So while I was going through my journal, I saw it and I have a kick now to start. So I think I'm going to shoot the first video today, but I have to go to my friend's place to shoot that video because my softbox is there, and I'll start the other one. So I'm just resting. I'm trying to think, and you know, all of that. But yeah, I thought to go live because I haven't gone live. I haven't been going live consistently, and I promised myself that if I'm going live, I have to be painting. So finally, that will commence March. Yeah, so that's that. Anyways, guys, I have to go now because I have to go sew my clothes. Yeah. So thank you. Oh, sorry, I have to go and drop my clothes for my tailor, rather. So thank you for watching my life. It's good life, good plans. Keep going forward. Thank you so much, Flying Mountain. Thank you very much. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining my live. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. I have amazing content for you to watch. I have to go now. Peace out.